Malia Obama drops last name for film career. Michelle Obama shares support and insight. In a candid interview on the Sibling Revelry podcast hosted by Oliver and Kate Hudson, former First Lady Michelle Obama opened up about her daughter Malia's decision to professionally drop the Obama surname as she embarks on her Hollywood journey. The revelation has sparked public interest, not only because of Malia's famous lineage but also due to what it says about the former first daughter's desire for individuality. Malia Obama, 25, made headlines earlier this year when she debuted her short film The Heart at the 2024 Sundance Film Festival under the name Malia and her middle name. The film, which she wrote and directed, marked her first major public step into the film industry, and her decision to exclude her last name was intentional. Michelle Obama acknowledged her daughter's choice during the podcast, explaining that it was part of Malia's broader effort to carve her own path, away from the immense shadow of her parents' legacy. She took off her last name, and we were like, "They're still going to know it's you, Malia," Michelle said with a laugh. But we respected the fact that she's trying to make her way. Malia's decision highlights a tension that many children of public figures face: the challenge of distinguishing personal accomplishments from inherited fame. For Malia and her younger sister Sasha, now 23 and a recent graduate of the University of Southern California, this has been a lifelong balancing act. "It is very important for my kids to feel like they've earned what they are getting in the world," Michelle explained. "They don't want people to assume that they don't work hard or that they're just naturally handed things. They're very sensitive to that. They want to be their own people." Michelle acknowledged that while their time in the White House brought extraordinary experiences, it also came with a cost. Especially for her daughters, who had to grow up under the microscope of global attention. According to Michelle, both daughters were intent on not becoming little princesses in the White House. "Our daughters didn't want that," she said. "They needed some rope because they wanted to push the boundaries. I knew that under the circumstances, they needed more rope than I probably would have given them if I were my mom. They wanted to try some things, they wanted to be out in the world." This desire to live authentically and independently has driven both Malia and Sasha to establish themselves outside of their parents' orbit. For Malia, the creative realm of filmmaking offers a platform for storytelling without political overtones, and adopting a different name is part of her strategy to be judged on merit. Michelle's reflections also resonate with the experiences of the Hudson siblings, whose own Hollywood lineage, being the children of actress Goldie Hawn and musician Bill Hudson, brought similar pressures. Just as the Hudsons have worked to build careers apart from their family fame, so too are the Obama daughters forging identities of their own. Despite the name change, Michelle emphasized that she and Barack remain deeply supportive of their daughters' journeys. "They're young adult women now. There was definitely that phase of adolescence where it was the push away," she said, referring to the natural need for independence. "You guys know this, being the children of known parents, it's part of the process." Indeed, Michelle noted that if she and Barack were to ever divorce, a hypothetical she introduced to highlight public scrutiny, everyone would know. It's a reflection of how inescapable public visibility can be for the Obama family, and why Malia's efforts to sidestep it, even temporarily, make sense. By choosing to go by Malia and the former first daughter is not disowning her family. She's simply trying to establish herself as a creative professional, judged not by her last name, but by her talent and vision. As Michelle Obama continues to champion the values of hard work, self-respect, and autonomy in her writing and public appearances, it's clear that those same values have deeply shaped the next generation of Obamas. Whether in politics, media, or the arts, the legacy is evolving, and Malia is writing her own chapter.